Hey guys, what's up? Epic Gaming here. Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today, we're going to go and talk about a lot of things in this episode I'd like to go and clear up and cover. Also, we are going to go and fix up our truck first of all, though. That is what we need to be doing here. Let me go and click at the button. Hello? Okay. So we're going to go and fix up the truck. So we needed to do last episode, as well as upgrade the engine I wanted to also do. Because I'm really not cutting it, even though that's the highest engine that we can do, so we've got to be able to upgrade this or something. Oh, that's all maxed out, so I really don't know. It's so weird why we are revving so high at that much. I don't know, maybe the engine just isn't good enough for the truck. I don't really know. So you've seen it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but whenever we're on the highway going like 50 some miles an hour, we're always revving it to the complete max, and it is absolutely crazy. Anyone start up the truck here and get a job going. We're here in Roswell, where we were last episode, and yeah. So we're gonna go and get a job going on. I'd like to stay here in not Arizona, New Mexico. So that one's going to Raton up north. That one's going to Albuquerque actually, which we've already been there. But we will go and discover Sauron, or however you say that. So I think we're gonna go and take that job actually. All right, let's go and hop out on the road at this time now and see what we got going on. All right, so let's go and get out on the street right now. Again, I do apologize if my arm is in the way for the, oh my god, this traffic, for the, wheel cam, but, hopefully we'll be good to go. Again, I wasn't actually planning on using it for this episode, because I need to get this out so quickly, but I know you guys really enjoy it, and I'm trying to, oh my god, this is ridiculous. I'm trying to get a good position out here for it, so let me know how I'm doing, because I'm trying to get it over a little bit more so it doesn't take up so much, space up there with my mouse and everything, and kind of look, it goes forever. Holy cow, I'm not gonna be waiting in that. You can just, you know, shove that. So all right, Jeep, are you gonna stop? Nope. One of you, are you gonna stop? Yes, you are. All right, there we go. So gotta cheat the system sometimes, but you know, I'm not gonna be waiting in that line for 45 years, so you know, that's just how we do it. Am I right? I am. Alright, so let's go and get out on these streets now and go and get our trailer. We're gonna need to go and get over a little bit here, I believe. Yes, we do. That guy's gonna let me over. Very, very nice. Gotta get over one more time. Alright, and I really love, yeah, that's how you say it. I really love the New Mexico DLC. It's just really awesome. I know I probably say that a lot, but I really do like it. Just the overall feel and look of it is just really, really clean, and it really does, I think. I've never been to New Mexico myself, but I mean, I do live out in this western area, so, but it is really, really cool just to see kind of a new environment, because I kind of say California, Nevada, and Arizona in this game. Oh my god, I did not see. That's why you double check it, ladies and gents, right there. He was about to be squashed in his little Honda Fit. So, yeah. But I mean, just like this little road here, the back neighborhoods, the houses, I really, really like that. I think it has a whole new feel, this DLC does, than any of the other ones I've seen in the new states that have come out. So, I do kind of see why they took so long to get this out released, because of how high quality it is, I would say. So I mean, it was worth it indeed, but it was, you know, a long time. So if we could get more people on that team, then I think we would have a much better chance of getting more high quality maps like this one being released out much faster. So that is really what kind of thing that I'm looking for, at least in this game, to bring out to the rest of it. So alright, we're gonna go take that job. I'm gonna go over a couple things I want to go and talk about in this episode. So let me go and just flip around here and get on my hazards, that's the wrong button. Alright, and we'll go and talk about what we're going to be talking about in this episode. So, I do want to go and talk about a couple things. The most major thing I'd say is DOJ. So, as you guys probably know, if you don't know, okay, there we go. if you don't know, I did go and leave the Department of Justice roleplay community. So I've gotten a lot of questions about it, and I'm going to go and clear all of that up in this video. So let's go and, looks like we're getting a little weird there, but we're all good. So we'll go and get out on these streets. Now, I don't think you really need to plot the journey, but let me go and check that out real quick. Because, yeah, no, we're just going to go right through there. If we don't discover it, then we'll go and stop through there. And then, wait, are we? Oh, that is Albuquerque. Yeah, there's like different parts of Albuquerque here. So, I don't know if we'll discover it. If we do, then that's fine and dandy. If we don't, then we'll go and pull in there and discover it then. So, alright. Yeah, I don't know why you guys really enjoy the wheel cam, but I know you guys do a lot, so I do want to go and make sure that I get that out to you guys if you want to see it. So, it is a little bit of work for me to go and set it up, but I mean, if you guys enjoy it, then I'll go and try and keep moving on and getting it out for you guys. So we had the same trailer that was kind of weird, and that was the same truck that I used to have. So if we were driving the other truck but in red, which I believe we had it as red at one point, I'm not 100% sure, then that would have been very sketchy, but you know what they say. Alright, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about December, because today is December 2nd. No, today's December 1st. So, oh, we're tired! Dang it. We're gonna have to drive at night now? No, it's 6 p.m. Alright, what is wrong with the keyboard? It's not like... Hello? Holy cow. Alright, we're gonna have to go and stop in and get some sleep. We're gonna have to go around that way. Oh, that looks so dumb on the map. Looks like Apple Maps up in here right now. I love that fire truck. But yeah, it's not gonna be fun because we're gonna need to go to sleep here, and then we need to, get out on the road early morning, hopefully, not at like 2 a.m. Because it is a little bit evening. It is a little bit evening, yeah. It's a little bit in the evening time right now. So that's not too good, but you know what they say. Alright. We're good on that end. Let's just go down this road here, and then we'll be able to get at the rest area. So, America's finest. Global Mills. Very nice, very nice. Alright. So that's what I want to talk about. There's the big alien there, you'll see in a second. That's super, super fantastic. Look at that. Let's get a thumbnail with the alien, actually. Alright, well, we got that thumbnail. You know, we gotta leave Roswell on a good note. Gotta take a picture with the little alien man. So, that's good, right? Yeah. Alright. Am I going to the right place? Oh my god, what is wrong with the keyboard? No, I'm not. Come on. Dang it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, seriously. Think about that for a second. I need to go here. Route me that way. Terrible. It still says to go that way. Trashy, trash. Alright, gotta make a U-turn. Alright, we made a good U-turn there. We're gonna go ahead and drive down this way now, I believe. And then hopefully we will be at our, sleeping area. Yeah, we need to go down this way and then make a right at this red light. So, at least I know where to go now. Like, thanks, Apple Maps. But, yeah, so I want to talk about that. I want to talk about kind of the future of what I'm doing with roleplaying. December, DOJ. That's really about it. DOJ, talking about that and everything else with roleplay is pretty much going to go and sum up the entire video. So, I will just go ahead and talk about that once we get out on the freeway. And, that'll be that, so... Alright, I like how this says motel, but I can't even sleep there. Like, what the heck is it even used for then? But, yeah, so that's really all I want to talk about. If you guys have Discord and you aren't in my Discord yet, make sure you go and do... Oh, I also want to talk about streams. I'm probably going to forget about that, though, but, if you guys are in my Discord, I really do appreciate that. If you aren't in my Discord yet, make sure you are. You'll know whenever we go live, and it's a great way to go and talk to me directly. So links for that will always be in the description. If it does not work, which sometimes the links that are set to never expire still expire somehow. So if that happens, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to go and give you a fresh link and update it in the description. So if it is working, you know, go and join, say hi, and everybody will go and welcome you in. It is a very, very awesome little community we've gotten there. And it's just really cool. So you can get pretty much everything fresh. So what I'm going to talk about in this video has already been posted in the Discord 2 days ago. Why I left DOJ. So I'm pretty much going to talk about the same thing for those of you who aren't in my Discord or who just want to know pretty much me to elaborate more on it, kind of, because I'm going to go into a little bit more detail as I was on the Discord, because I pretty much filled up the 200 character thing in the Discord message whenever I was going over that. So, yeah, we'll go and talk about that. December, I was going to do a snow mod, but nothing is working. All the old snow mods, nobody has updated one. Nobody has one that is currently working. So I am going to go and have to just, you know, wait until maybe next time. Coast to Coast still isn't updated. It actually is updated, but the file is corrupt, so I cannot even put it in my game, which is really, really dumb. So that's why we don't have Coast to Coast, but I kind of want to wait maybe until we get Coast to Coast in and we can go and get out of New Mexico and more into like the Midwest area or Utah and kind of that area where it will snow. Because that just makes a lot more sense, you know, instead of snowing in New Mexico, California, Arizona. What are you doing? Come on, I hit every single button but the horn. Good God, dude. Even the windshield wipers, what the heck? Like, seriously. What the heck was that noise? People are honking over there at each other. Alright, how do I get in here? Oh, this is interesting. Alright, looks like it's just gonna be a off-road motel. It's pretty good, I guess you could say. So you just want me to go and park up anywhere. We can park here. Alright, sure. I'll take it, I guess. Go and park there. We'll go and sleep it off, and hopefully it'll be 4 a.m. Alright, so the sun's coming up, so that is good at least. But, yeah. Go and get our lights on, not the high beams. I can't tell if this is high beams or not. That is the high beams. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's get out on the road, try and keep it a little bit quieter for all these lovely little people that are sleeping already. So, we'll go ahead and reset the navigation so we can get on out of here. Which we're going to be making a right out of here. And then we'll be on the road towards our final destination. So I'm just going to have to wait for this beautiful little pile up of cars. And then we should be able to go right after this Explorer. Alright, free Wi-Fi. Nice. We got some free Wi-Fi last night, ladies and gents. Alright, then we got to make a left-hand turn here. So that's pretty cool. So much traffic early in the morning. Is this guy turning? I have no idea what he's doing, but he's going 4 miles an hour, so I'm gonna go. Alright, there we go. Now another left turn, making all kinds of turns up in here. Got Global Mills right there. Interesting. Let's go and hop out here. And then there we go. So now basically we just made a U-turn, but behind the scenes U-turn, because if you look on the map, we made a right, then a left, and then we're going to make another right to get back on the same road that we were on, but we didn't have to go and make a big old U-turn, so that's a good little way of doing it here. Maybe that's why there's so many roads here that we can just drive on. Yeah, again, that's another reason here, just why I like this New Mexico DLC. It's just so much area you can drive on. It's just awesome. Definitely awesome. So we go and turn right on out of here. We just gotta wait for somebody that's gonna turn, or this guy's gonna let me go, so that's even better. Because why not, I guess. He's my friend now. Alright, hopefully we didn't... I think we're good on that side. I just gotta make sure. Now I gotta get over. I'm doing the classic maneuver right here. That's cool. Probably gonna go up to the front of the line and be that guy who's just sitting here with this blinker on that's gonna be holding up everybody else, because I gotta get over. So, alright. That's gonna be a 2-lane road, so we can do a dual turn, even though this isn't a dual turn. I'm gonna make it a dual turn because I need to make a dual turn, so, yeah. I flop. That's good over there, I see. Look at it. You can't really see it, but I flop. Alright, hopefully some of these guys are turning. Oh, it is a turn lane. Oh, great. Alright, well, he's gonna let me go anyways, right? Yep. Alright, cool. Well, then I'll go. Alright. Now it's gonna be straight down this road. Gotta wait for the lights as usual, and then we'll be out on the freeway, hopefully, where we can, start discussing the wonderful things that we need to be doing. I don't know what I'm saying there. While we wait to get out onto the freeway, I'm actually going to go and talk about live streaming while it's kind of fresh in my mind. Let me go and actually pull it up. Alright, so we're going to be live streaming the 9th, the 22nd, the 23rd, and the 29th. So today is the 1st of December. So tomorrow's LSPDFR will have snow, because I'm going to try and make every game that I can mod have a snow mod of some sort in there for December, and not January, but for December. I'm going to try and do that every year, you know, just a little bit fun change, because I know whenever we're on the live stream, some people are like, let's do snow, and I'm like, no. So, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I really actually like it whenever we have it in LSPDFR. I love that in there. I don't know, it's cool. So we're gonna go and put that in, whenever we are available to do that. I'm going to go and cruise here at, 37, so I don't speed. But yeah, so the 9th is going to, all these times are 10 Pacific, 12 Central, and 1 Eastern. So the 9th, for the 9th stream, we'll be going at, LSPDFR, so LSPDFR on the 9th. On the 22nd is going to be American Truck Simulator. I know we haven't streamed American Truck Simulator in so long. And I know a lot of you guys really do enjoy coming out to those live streams, so make sure you are there for the 22nd of December at 10 Pacific, 12 Central, and 1 Eastern for the American Truck Simulator live stream. We're gonna hit this guy! Ah, dang it. I was flat out on the brakes and we weren't doing anything, so that's great. The snow's already coming. The ice is clear ice. That's what's going on here, so... Alright. Come on. You guys are just waiting for these people out there running the light. Just honk at them. Just honk at them. That's all you gotta do, people. Alright. So yeah, then the 23rd, which will be right after the 22nd stream, so 2 streams in, 1 day there, or 2 days. That'll also be an LSPDFR. So basically it's going to be LSPDFR, American Truck, LSPDFR, American Truck. So the next American Truck stream will be on the 29th as well, after that, on the 23rd. So basically, if you guys like American Truck and you don't like LSPDFR, my GTA stuff, if you just watch me for my American Truck, then the 22nd stream will be for you. If you like watching all my streams and LSPDFR, then the next stream will be on the 9th, which will be LSPDFR. So there you go. That is that taken care of. Now that we are on the freeway, I'm going to go and cruise it at 70 miles an hour, which is a beautiful speed to have. Let's take a look-see at that, actually. Look at that gorgeousness. Beautiful New Mexican sunrise in the back there. Alright, we're going to be cruising at 71. You can hear how insane that the RPMs are going. I don't know why, but it just sounds like it's so bad. Like it can't do anymore. It just must not be a good truck for the high speeds. I don't know. So maybe we'll have to be investing in a new one here soon, even though we've really just got this one, which isn't that good, but you know what they say, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Now we're getting back down to the 45, it looks like. Well, that's no fun. I've actually got to get over, so probably good that we're slowing down. Alright, go ahead and do a nice engine brake on in there. And there we go. We've passed this area so many times. Billy the Kid historical exhibit right there. We've passed this area so many times. It's really not actually funny. We just did this journey too, I think. I'm not sure when or where we did it. Whenever we came here from Alamogordo, or however we got here, La Cruz, I think, we came on this road to Roswell. So now we're going to be experiencing the other side of the 380 today. But yeah, so that is the live streams. Now let's go and talk about the DOJ that probably all of you want to hear me talk about. So I did go and leave DOJ. I left DOJ earlier this week, and yeah, I have joined. Really, what's going on is I left Department of Justice roleplay community on Tuesday, I believe, and then I went ahead and I joined another community known as ACDC roleplay. I did not stay in that community for very long anyways, because I was moving on to another community that actually somebody in my Discord has, well, his friend has, and invited me to go and get into it. So I am in that server now. It does not have a lot of people in it though. So, but I am free to go and record, which is a big thing, which we'll talk about here as why I left DOJ in a second. But yeah, so that is, that's what's going on right now. So hopefully you will go. I'm just waiting to be whitelisted as I'm recording this on Thursday. This goes out tomorrow on Friday. But I'm still waiting to be whitelisted, so hopefully Tuesdays and Thursdays we can go and bring back some role-playing content for you guys. I did apply for Civ, and I do have a lot of Civ ideas that I want to go and bring to the table. And, of course, we will go and open up the Civ suggestions to you guys again, as well as the suggestion channel in my Discord. So that is what is going on with that at the moment. Now, why I left DOJ? I left DOJ for 3 main reasons, pretty much. 1 is the recording issue. 2 is I missed being a Civ, honestly. And 3, Highway Patrol. Alright, I applied for Highway Patrol. We'll go and talk about number 3 first, since I'm already kind of talking about it. But I applied for Highway Patrol, and I applied for Highway Patrol on, in October, okay? At the very beginning of October. I got accepted in October, and then I applied. It took me about 3 to 4 weeks to actually get everything set up and going, which is pretty ridiculous, I know, but they're extremely busy over there. So I was also on a cruise for a week and was offline and not able to do anything, so that might have also taken into effect. But still, the processes of getting things done in there took a long time. So that is that. So I applied for Highway Patrol, and it sucks. Alright, I'm being honest here. Again, when you're Highway Patrol, all you do is sit all day, okay? Especially when you're a probie. Whenever you're a probie Highway Patrol, you do nothing. Nothing. The only time you ever get called out to something is if you're on your own traffic stop, if you're in the area and you're self-dispatching, which is not allowed anymore, even on server 2, which it used to be, but then they changed it. And then, yeah, you just sit, alright? I've gone, you know, the recordings that you might have seen where they're 20-minute videos, not even longer than 20 minutes. One was about 30, and that was a bunch of just garbage content I'm trying to put together, because I spent about 2 to 4 hours, like, a day trying to get one episode. 2 to 4 hours, and I only get 20 minutes out of those 2 to 4 hours. Yeah, we're honking. Let's go, people. Come on. So 2 to 4 hours I'm wasting of my time trying to get videos out for you guys when I couldn't even, you know, do it anyways. So, again, the recording issue, which I'll talk about here in a second. You guys just wasted this entire light, so I'm going to be running. Don't you dare, I see you over there. You stay what you're... Good God, people. Alright. But yeah, so 2 to 4 hours just to get a 20-minute video, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I don't know about you, but I'm not doing that, frankly. I'm not going to be wasting my time 2 to 4 hours sitting on the side of the road waiting for something to happen. So, I have nothing against DOJ at all. I would like to make that clear as well. I love DOJ. It was a great little community that I was in. I mean, it's not little at all, it's massive, and that's another big problem with it, but it was a nice big community that I felt that I could, you know, just roleplay it. But again, it's really hard to work through the ranks, it's really hard to get promotions, it's really hard to do anything, really, whenever I'm trying to make this content. So, it's just not good. Especially whenever you're a probie. Again, the probie was a big issue because they're going to call out higher units. They're not going to call out probationary troopers at all. They're not going to call out... Sure, they might call it out for Blaine County because they're always busy. So if I would have taken that again, I couldn't apply for SIF if it wasn't open. But if I could do over my application, I would apply for Blaine County Sheriff's Department. I would get way more action. I would get way more action. I can tell you that right now, I would assure you, okay? So, and they call out probies in Blaine County, again, because that's all that they can do, is they have so much stuff going on, and all the other units are taken. After that, they resort to highway patrol, if it's even on the highway, if it's near 68 or anything, sure, they'll go and apply, I mean, they'll go and bring in a couple highways, and it's not going to be a probie, I'll tell you that. So, you can kind of understand my frustration. If you can't, you just think that I'm selfish, then, you know what, I don't care, shove it, alright? That's just what it is. And that's just how it goes. So, it's really, really boring to just sit. Alright. So that is a main reason. I mean, you can kind of understand that. So we're gonna go kind of work backwards here. We'll go back to number 2. So again, I miss being a civ, honestly. I did miss the civ life. It wasn't available. It never will be available. The applications were not opening until February of 2018 again. And I don't even know, it's going to be a very small chance even if the civilian applications will even open with the main applications for police department stuff. Because they just have way too many people in there. They have way too many civilians. And they're not going to hire anymore. So I could have reserved for it. But again, after the recording issue, then I was just like, you know what, whatever. I'm not going to go and do that. So it looks like our GoPro here stopped recording. Yes, it did. Alright, well, I apologize for the camera not recording anymore because it just stopped recording. So I don't know how long that's been off, but I think it's dead. Yep. That's one of the reasons why I did not want to go and record the wheel, but at least you got some of it, so, you know, you get the idea. But I apologize about that it will not be available for the rest of the episode. I need to make sure it is charged. Again, I didn't have any time today, so that is that. I'm riding this dude's butt. Holy cow. I mean, riding his butt. Alright, so, that is that. Again, I miss being Civ. The applications, it's so popular. Not open until 2018. It's a slim chance if they would actually be open again anyways. So, it's just garbage. So, I kept coming up with ideas even with going off of the other civs, going off of everybody else. I came up with other ideas for future roleplay stuff, which you will go and see here. I have a big Google Doc sheet that I have with roleplay ideas that I want to go and incorporate into future stuff. No, I didn't copy it from other people. I came up with it based on other ideas that other people had, and a lot of the stuff I already had in my mind, coming up with it just randomly on the day-to-day, just, you know, trying to get something done. So that is really all I got on that. So again, hopefully we can go and see some roleplay content here soon. I'm going to try my best. I still need to get whitelisted, but once that is good, I can go and record, and I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm about to take that guy out of my blind spot. Alright, so that is pretty much that. Highway patrol sucks, and being a civilian, I missed it. So, and that is why I applied for civilian in this new server. Now, the recording issue. So, a lot of you guys were wondering why I stopped recording DOJ, and that was, frankly, we already discovered this, so I don't need to stop in anyways. So, we'll go and reset that. Beautiful. A lot of you were wondering why I left DOJ and why I stopped uploading the videos of DOJ, and everybody's commenting like, what the heck, and I talked about it in my Discord, so I will go and talk about it here. But basically, they pulled me aside whenever I was actually recording and doing another patrol, getting ready for another video. They pulled me aside, said basically, you can't do this anymore, you cannot record anymore. So, I don't know. They basically just said we can't record, and you had to be a YouTube member, media member to go and do it. And I didn't have that tag on TeamSpeak, which I was talking with people in the interview. And it was kind of my understanding that I could have recorded. I might have heard something wrong, but I was not aware of that 100%. So, yeah, so that was dumb. But, yeah, and then I said, so how could I get this, you know, air quotes, YouTube tag for this TeamSpeak so I could record, frankly. So, they basically said it's a very slim chance. They said it's a very, very slim chance because of things that happened in the past. So basically, I'm never getting in. And being a probie, you know, nothing. I would never get in. That's another reason I left, because I knew I would never be able to record because of garbage that they had to deal with in the past with other people doing YouTube and just not working out. So, I mean, I understand that, sure, but, you know, still, you got to give people other chances. You could find, they obviously found the YouTube channel, so they could do background checks and all that fun stuff that they wanted to go and do to see if I would have been a good person to go and record. So they didn't do that. They didn't want to, frankly, because obviously, again, issues that happened in the past, and it's just not my business to figure out why they didn't do it. So, I mean, that's it. I couldn't record, and so basically, again, recording for DOJRP was no longer possible, is pretty much what they just said. So that is why, those three reasons are pretty much why I left. And I just didn't, I wanted to be in a community where I could have fun, I could record it and share it with you guys, and then I could also be a civilian. That's really just what I wanted. Again, I have nothing against the staff of DOJ. It is an amazing community. And I know if I ever needed help with something, there's plenty of places that I could go to ask people about questions that I had, and that they could help me answer them. All right, that is it. They could help me answer them immediately. There's many discords. There's an HP Discord. There's the DOJ tech support Discord. There's a main Discord. There's the TeamSpeak I could ask people on. There's a support channel on TeamSpeak. There's many support channels on TeamSpeak. There's a lot of resources that I could go to ask people questions. So I know that if I ever had a question, somebody would always be there to help me. So again, I'm not saying don't apply for DOJ because of what I said today. All I'm saying is I wouldn't apply for Highway Patrol. That's all I would say. What are you doing? So, yeah, that is really all I would say, is just don't apply for Highway Patrol, because it is boring. You'll be bored out of your mind, alright? If you know how to rank up easily and you can be extremely active that you could rank up and get their attention, then sure, go and do it if you want, if that's what you're into, if you want to be bored. But if you want some action, if you want to actually interact with civilians every once in a while, do Blaine County Sheriff's Department. Just do it, alright? Because that is it. You do nothing on Highway Patrol. So, I just wanted to tell you that right now. But again, nothing against them. So don't be like in the comments, oh, Epic hates DOJ, that's why you left. Yeah, no. Stop. Because that's not it at all. I have respect for everybody in DOJ. I know a lot of them have respect for me. And it's just, you know, it's just a great community. Alright. So, that's it. That's why I left, and that is the end of the episode here. So this really, hopefully will clear up everything. If you have any further questions, I guess let me know in the comments down below. If it's something I would be willing to share, I'll go and answer it. But if not, then I probably won't respond to you. So, I mean, again, you could definitely ask me in my Discord as well. If you aren't already in that, make sure you are. And, excelente, there we go. I didn't see how much money we made, but we made, $8,000, I see. So, that is going to be that episode, guys. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. Hopefully I did, again, clear up all of those things for you guys. There is the noise, beautiful. But yeah, that's going to be it. Make sure you are there. Okay, make sure you are there on the 9th for the LSPD4 stream, or if you're into just American Truck Simulator, we will be streaming on the 22nd American Truck Simulator, 10 Pacific, 12 Central, 1 Eastern. That is going to be it for me, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more. Until the next one, guys, peace out.